You know what show I have gotten attached to that I really love? Couples Therapy.
Girl, I started that on the plane.
We had Puma on the show this week on Say Less, and he was on Couples Therapy.
Who?
Puma from Black Jack.
Oh, he was on Couples
Therapy.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Therapy?
Which Couples Therapy? So there's a Couples Therapy on Showtime. That's like
Therapy.
real, like couples.
It's a real therapy.
No,
It's
you're
Marriage
talking about
Boot
the
Camp.
celebrity marriage boot camp.
My bad.
You're
Same-
thinking couples retreat.
They all blend in.
Yeah, no.
Couples therapy,
not this shit on
therapy
Showtime.
on Showtime
It's
is
good.
real therapy sessions. Like they're following real couples in their therapy sessions, and some of the people are batshit crazy. Right?
When I tell you it's good, so
these
you
are
got
real couples.
You
Yes.
got a lesbian couple. There's another black couple where the woman is toxic. He's like, yo, I just be at work. And she's like, but you need to answer every time I call because that's what I want out of you. And it's just,
It's crazy.
When you watch it, you're like, damn, these are real problems that real couples have.
But it's also some people are married. The first like season of first series of episodes,
yes, it's so good.
is really incredible because it deals with people at the beginning of the pandemic, like right at the beginning of the pandemic. So you're watching
that
all
was
of
a
these,
test.
right?
If
So
you're in a
you're watching
relationship.
all these dynamics. You're watching people that are trying to come together to like unpack all their shit prior to, and then quarantine happens, and everybody's like, I don't know if she wants to be with me. She won't have sex with me. I don't know what I'm doing here. He's just got out of rehab. Like it's all of these issues that end up transforming into other issues throughout the pandemic. And that's why it's like, we're talking about mental health stuff. It's like, man, this right here.
Oh, yeah.
If
Yeah.
you watch it as a couple, to me, it's great because my man and I will watch it and be like, oh, babe, this is some bullshit right here. Yeah,
her
this
man,
is some
her man to
bullshit.
call me like, you gotta watch this
I
shit.
watch couples therapy because we be looking at each other like reinforced, like almost like we're competing. Like we'll watch and be like, "Yo, babe, I'm so glad."
I would
we
never
talk-
do that.
I would never do that
I
shit,
wouldn't
right,
do
man?
like
And we
that.
dapping each other up, like, yeah, we communicate, yeah, we healthy,
For
we don't
sure.
gaslight. Like it's, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
you high fiving because y'all don't
We be
gaslight.
high fiving like, yo, our shit is healthy compared to this shit. It just reaffirms
That's what
like,
all
okay, we're
couples
doing a
do,
good
though.
job.
That's a big
All
part
couples do
of
that
like being in a
comparatively.
relationship.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's why I watch Housewives. I be like, ooh, I'm so glad I ain't got drama in my
Girl.
life.
I watch Housewives. I watch Married at First Sight. I watch Love After Lockup. I watch all them shit to my girl.
I do just
so we
want
can be
to,
like,
and y'all know
we
we
are not
we are
like
not
that.
doing this.
Well, we
Right.
normally save, TV to last, but I do want to give an honorable mention if you guys have not yet. Y'all know I am non-traditional in my dating and lifestyles. Seeking Sister Wife. Oh my God.
Really?
It's about poly couples who they already are in poly. So like one is just two, another, there's three of them that live under the household. So it's one man with three wives
Yeah.
and they're looking for a fourth. They blend families, but it's this, they talk about tribes, building tribes, and how these men provide. Some of them have calendar dates. Like I'm the wife that gets Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm the wife that gets
Oh.
Wednesdays and Fridays. And
That seems like it makes sense.
you come in and one of it is 3 wives, 13 kids, and they're
Damn.
a tribe together.
What?
Oh yeah. So
How do they
Are there
split that
nannies?
up? Like,
no,
Are there
there's not
nannies?
nannies because you have 3 mothers. Like you're able to split. Like one of the wives, like sometimes
3 wives and 13 kids is still only up like 4. That's 4 wives, 4 kids a wife. That's still a lot.
Yeah, it is just really good. So what you get to see, what this show is you seeing the process of them trying to find another sister wife.
Oh.
And so you hear the dynamics of the wives getting jealous of each other, and yeah, it's really this is a black couple on here. It's really good.
I feel like what happened? I think it was Willow Smith who was saying that
Yes,
she's poly now.
Shout out that
And
conversation was really good.
They had him on Red Table Talk, and there was like a young black couple on there too. And I'm seeing this shit. I'm just like,
Could either of y'all be poly?
No.
I couldn't do it.
Could you be
No.
open?
No.
Could you be non-monogamous in a successful way? Do you think?
I wouldn't want to do it.
I wouldn't either.
Like I feel like there's so many more options and so many outs that if you wanted to do that, you can do that.
Yeah, you could
But
be
I
fucking
just-
Future.
The thing,
And nobody, who the fuck? Like I just feel
I
like
mean-
there's more healthier ways than being Future.
to me, I mean, I can only say it in certain ways because to me, it's like me and my woman, like we have such like a bond and a really strong like connection that I wouldn't even want to do that to her.
Okay.
Like I don't want to be with nobody else. I don't want to mess with nobody. I don't want to entertain nobody. I don't want nothing. Like she has been like literally the best thing that ever happened to me. Like as far
I
as
just
like,
shared that.
love
That's been my
that.
partner, but we also played, but
Yeah.
we together.
No, understood. Like and
yeah, but you guys established that very early on, that
Yeah.
level of respect and understanding and transparency with each other, so that it's very easy to to communicate if things are if things feel like they're blurry or if things like.
And I've told her, I said I've wanted nobody.
That's
like
the
I've
thing.
never not wanted anybody else. I felt like I used to compartmentalize my partners so much to where I got one thing from each person in my life, and this is like the first time I feel like I'm fulfilled on all, aspects.
Every aspect.
And I think that that's the thing too. When we do date, we get into relationships a lot of times knowing that they're not fully the full person we need them to be, but we accept and hope that we can change the ways in which we don't like. And so to find a person where it's like, no, I'm completely fulfilled with you.
Yeah.
That's a feeling that is very different.
Yeah,
that I think,
it's different because...
but it's possible, people.
Yeah.
It's for sure possible. And on top of that, it's like, I don't want to hurt my friend. You know what I mean? At the very core of it. Like at the end of the day, like not, future mother of my kids, future wife, all this type of stuff, like love her with every fiber of my being. But at the core of it, that's my friend.
Yeah.
And I never want to hurt my friend. You know what I mean? Like even if like my homies, like I don't want to hurt my homies.
Right.
And like on top of all the
Facts.
romance and like the love that we've had for like I've known my fiance since we were 17 years old. You know what I mean? Like since we were kids. And at the end of the day, it's like I wouldn't do that to my homie, my bro that I've known for 17 years. Why do I want to hurt somebody that is like my woman that wants to give everything of themselves to me and the people I love in my life and just add to it? Like I wouldn't see the benefit in it. And now if it ever got to a point where like, we weren't connecting the right way like we used to, like there's always that room for conversation to at least just kind of have it out, but at the end of the day, I just never would see that with her. Like she checks every box. She's the best.
I ain't
thing
gonna
I've
hold
ever
you.
done.
Between me and her being happy, the listeners gonna be like, all right.
My fault,
Y'all ain't
y'all.
toxic enough. No way all of y'all are happy
My
here.
fault, guys.
What the
No,
fuck?
well, truthfully,
All right. No, let me talk about crying in my
healing.
Uber.
Let's
'cause
talk
the bitch
about
ain't got a car.
hoodies.
Let's